her in a video game. You probably didn't know her name, or even that such a thing existed. If you ate her, you grew twice as tall. Eat another and throw fireballs, at least until a fucking turtle gets you. Amanita, 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 Amanita. If you look closely at the fairy tales that scared you as a boy or girl, you'll find her peeking out from illustrations in sacred medieval Christian art and black light on a stoner's wall. This fungus making silent ministrations. Amanita, 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 Amanita. By now you'd probably like to know a couple things, like where she grows, can I eat her, and will she get me high? The answer, friends, is everywhere, and yes, but only with proper care. And so high you might think that you have died. From Amanita, 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 Amanita. If you'd like to enjoy her for the taste and prefer to avoid a tummy ache, boil her about a quarter hour. 'Cause the chemicals that get you high, they can make you sick and want to die, but both are easily soluble in water. Amanita, 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 Amanita. If you think you'd like to walk around and find her growing on the ground, be careful, 'cause her cousins are out to kill you. Just half of one could do you in. Be cautious of their pallid skin. Amanita philologist, Amanita verosa. Amanita, Amanita. Oh, that was the wrong chord. Amanita, Amanita. Okay. If you'd only like to take a ride, you're not contemplating suicide, well, here's some facts to pack before your trip. Amanita's not psilocybe cubensis. Her potency is hard to guess at. You've got to try it out before you eat it. Amanita, 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 Amanita. Let's talk psychopharmacology, a take effect on noggins. Amanita, 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 Amanita. The mushroom contains two chemicals, ibutenic acid and muscimol. The second will make you fly, the first one ill. Ibutenic acid decarboxylates when you boil it in a low pH solution, and it's converted into muscimol. Amanita, 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 Amanita. We're not even halfway through. Muscimol calms anxiety, can bring you deep in dreaming sleep, and makes you feel a little dazed and drunken. A little more and it's a vision quest. You can microdose your eternal rest, or find that objects near you may have shrunken, just like Mario. Amanita, 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 Amanita. Its precursor is not as fun. It can tweak you out and hurt your tongue and cause your nerves and muscles to attack you. That's why you never eat them raw. You dry them out and make a broth to dream instead of twitching with ataxia. Amanita, 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 Amanita. Though famous and illegal high, its use has dwindled by and by, except among the Koryaks of Kamchatka. They use it as a stimulant, an analgesic, an intoxicant, and in shamanic ritualistic practice. Amanita, 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 Amanita. In other parts, its use was known, slowly driven underground, then disappeared through church and state oppression. But underground is where fungus grows. Inevitably, its fruits will show and teach us all their strange and ancient lessons. Amanita, 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 Amanita. We're still not even close to done.
Wait, there's more slides.
In the meantime, in our children's rhymes, religious rites, and at Christmas time, her use is half remembered through the ages. In Jesus Christ and Santa Claus, the Vedas and Upanishads, who is that lurks redcoats and get around on sleigh propelled by reindeer. Sound familiar? They use the mushroom as medicine that a shaman would deliver to them through a hole in the roof when the snow was piled deep. Sounds fucking familiar. Christmas, Father Christmas, Father Christmas, Father Christmas. The ancient Hindu Vedic hymns praise Soma, which made gods from men, and some believe was Amanita Muscaria. The steps they took to make the drug, dried, then brewed and mixed with milk, are now known to make the potion even stronger. Amanita, 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 Amanita. Last stretch. The theory that you're here to know, and I tremble even to tell you so, is that the body and the blood were really fungus. That Jesus Christ was just a myth, a story where the secret hid of how the Father came to dwell among us as Amanita, 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 Amanita. John Allegro was a heretic, a student of the ancient scripts, Aramaic, Greek, and ancient Hebrew. He helped translate the Dead Sea Scrolls, and through this work he claimed to know that Jesus Christ was secretly a mushroom called Amanita, 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 Amanita. The Bible's words, Allegro said, derived from ancient Sumerian and hid a dangerous truth beneath the surface. That ancient Jews and Christians took mushrooms to ablate their sins, and mushrooms were the secret of the Eucharist. Amanita, 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 Amanita. Last verse. I can't tell you what to believe, just share with you this mystery. It's someone else's message I deliver. As crazy as this tale might seem, is it true to life or a shroomy dream? The question is a fun one to consider. Hallelujah, Amanita, Hallelujah, Amanita. questions?